All right, so today we are installing a V-brake onto my son's bike. I'm gonna show you how to do that. It's actually super simple, and we're just gonna walk through a few steps and get right to it. Here we go. So I just got some new tools from Bike Hand. They are actually pretty cool. A little bit cheaper than Park. So I'll be using these today in this tutorial. You should also check out my overview of getting these tools, my impressions, and yeah, how they compare to Park. I don't have a lot of Park tools, but if you're gonna get into tools, take a look at Bike Hand, a little bit easier on the budget. First thing we're gonna do is, well, you gotta take off the old brakes, and it's super easy. So once you get those off, hold on, I gotta cut this real quick. You put a little grease on these two posts here, and then get ready to put on your new V-brake. So the reason why I am replacing my son's V-brake is because his last one, I tried to adjust it, it was all over the place, super difficult. And so I was like, you know what, I'm done, I'm just gonna get a new one. This thing was 15 bucks on Amazon for the rear. I was like, you know what, let's go for it. One thing when you're putting on these posts is this little post right here. So as you put that on, just watch what makes sense for you. If you come in that middle one, it'll create a lot more pressure with that spring. And then just make sure your spring is loaded, otherwise it won't work. So to lock down our posts, we're gonna pull out our number 5 Allen and put in these little screws here. So super simple. And this isn't too hard of a job. It's just, it kind of comes more with the adjusting. Also, if you're just joining the channel, comment below, let me know where you're tuning in from and what kind of bike you're working on. This is my son's little Specialized Hot Rock. It's been a great bike and something we've enjoyed a lot. So yeah, it's been super fun. Make sure to subscribe. I'm just kind of getting started on YouTube. Hopefully this is providing value to a lot of people. I'm also using these Bike Hand Allen wrenches. These things are, they're pretty sturdy. I'm a fan so far. Just getting into bike repairs myself. It was definitely a lot easier on the budget, but I'm still getting used to it. Yeah, still learning. So you can kind of see where it was before and clamp down on it. That generally works pretty well. And then you can hook up this after you get the tire on. But this is the general idea, that kind of thing. All right, so that's pretty much how to hook all that up. Once you put your tire back on, then you're gonna come and simply just bring this all together. Main thing is just testing it and making sure, you know, everything is smooth and running well. The other thing you want to look at is the brake pad placement, but we'll just kind of spin it, see how we're looking here. So we're getting some serious rub on the wheel, which is not ideal, so that's something we want to adjust. Okay, so the rubbing was coming from this side over here. So what I did was, instead of the middle placement or this left placement here, I actually put the post all the way up. So how you do that is you take this bolt up, lift the whole post up, and then just recenter it. And now it's just where I want it to be, and it works really, really well. Nice free flowing here, and then stops great. Okay, so that is installing a V-brake. The main thing is just making sure you're testing quite a bit and checking out those different placements on the little post there. And then also making sure that these little brakes, move them up and down and get them right where you don't obviously want them touching the tire or anything like that, and getting them in the right place. So best of luck with your V-brake replacement. Pretty simple fix, it's cost effective, and if you got those old V-brakes that are just total junk, chuck them, just get rid of them, throw them in the trash. No one cares anymore, all right? Don't even keep them in the parts bucket. Well, whatever, if you're a scrapper, go for it. Let me know if you have any questions, comment below with what bike you're working on, and stay tuned till the end of this video. I'm gonna show you a really cool bike that I just got. Okay, so this is a Cannondale Super V 400. Super cool old bike. I think the year is in 1998. If you know the year on this thing, definitely let me know. But just the whole head shock, just the full suspension. I mean, this was back in the day where this was just cutting edge stuff. So I picked this up and yeah, super, super pumped about it. Take a look at it. Let me know what you think. And yeah, it's been a lot of fun little collection, for better or for worse, to my garage. Well, that's it for me. Thanks for joining me in my garage, working on bikes. Please tune into my channel. I work on all sorts of things, spinning wrenches, working on little DIY projects, smoking venison, more videos of those to come, and much more. If you're a guy who just loves to work on things, do fun things in the outdoors, that's what this channel is all about. Thanks for joining. I'm Adam Buchanan. See you next time.